My beloved child, right now, this very instant, is a hinge point in your life. You sense it, don't you? The world shifts beneath your feet, and I have whispered to your heart that something momentous is about to break through. Do not dare look away. If you leave now, you may miss the revelation that will steady you amid chaos, embolden your faith amid uncertainty, and awaken your destiny in ways you cannot yet fathom. Stay with me until the last word is spoken, for time is short, and the truth I am about to unveil will transform everything you thought you knew. Hurry, precious one, the clock is ticking, and I am waiting. The world around you is changing at a pace unseen before, and much is happening behind the veil of your perception. You may feel it in your heart, the stirring, the movement, the sense that something significant is about to unfold. This is not a mere feeling, but a divine whisper, a call to prepare your soul for what is to come. The time of waiting is drawing to a close, and what has been foretold will soon come to pass. In the quiet moments when the noise of the world fades, you can hear my voice guiding you, urging you to focus on what truly matters. The events that are set to occur are not random, nor are they to be feared by those who have placed their trust in me. The foundations of this world will shake, but those who stand upon my promises will not be moved. Do not let your heart be troubled, for I have overcome the world. What is coming is part of a divine plan that has been written long before you took your first breath. It is not a time to fear, but a time to strengthen your faith. The signs have been all around you, yet many have overlooked them. The sun rising and setting, the stars in their courses, the seasons changing. These are all part of the rhythm I have set in motion. But soon this rhythm will shift, and a new season will begin, one unlike any you have known. Listen closely, my child, for this is a time of preparation. The days ahead will be filled with challenges, but they are also days of great opportunity. You have been chosen for this time, placed in this moment for a reason that goes beyond your understanding. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the fulfillment of my promises. The world will try to distract you with its chaos, its noise, and its empty promises, but do not be swayed by the fleeting distractions of this age. What is to come will reveal the truth that has been hidden from many. The darkness will be exposed, and the light will shine brighter than ever before. Hold fast to the truth I have placed in your heart, for it will guide you through the days ahead. This is not a time for complacency, nor is it a time for fear. It is a time to stand firm in the faith you have been given, a faith that will carry you through the storms that are on the horizon. You will see things unfold that will test the very core of your belief. But remember that I am with you always. I have never left your side, and I never will. Every trial you face is a step toward the fulfillment of what has been promised. Do not grow weary, for you are not walking this path alone. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every challenge you encounter. Trust in me, for I am the author of all that is to come. What is approaching is not to be taken lightly, but neither is it to be feared by those who walk in the light of my truth. The days ahead will be a test of faith, but they will also be a time of great revelation. The mysteries that have been hidden will be unveiled, and those who have sought me with all their heart will see clearly what I have been preparing for them. You have been given everything you need to stand firm in the days ahead. My word is your foundation, my spirit is your guide, and my love is your shield. There is nothing that can separate you from the love I have for you. Even as the world shakes and trembles, you can stand secure in the knowledge that I am with you now and always. What is coming is not the end, but the beginning of something new. A new season, a new chapter, a new dawn. You have been chosen for this time, and you have been equipped for what lies ahead. Do not doubt your place in this plan, for I have called you by name, and you are mine. You are not here by accident, my beloved child. Every aspect of your life, every experience, every lesson has brought you to this moment. You may not fully understand the scope of what is unfolding, but trust in this. Your role is significant, and you have been prepared for such a time as this. The days of complacency are over. I am calling you to rise up, to walk with purpose and intention. Do not look back at what has been, but focus on what lies ahead. The past has shaped you, but it does not define you. Your true identity is found in me, and I have declared you to be more than a conqueror. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back from stepping into the fullness of what I have called you to. This world is not your home, but while you are here, you have a mission. There are souls to reach, lives to touch, and hearts to heal. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Will you be among those who answer the call? The time is now, and the fields are ripe. Do not delay, for the work is urgent, and the rewards are eternal. You have been given a light that cannot be extinguished, a hope that cannot be shaken. This light is not just for you, but for all those around you who are lost in darkness. Let your light shine, for it will draw others to the truth that you carry. You are a beacon of hope in a world that is desperately searching for meaning. Do not hide your light, but let it burn brightly for all to see. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you. Every trial, every difficulty is an opportunity to grow in faith and to rely on my strength. You are stronger than you realize, not because of your own abilities, but because of the power that is at work within you. My Spirit dwells in you, giving you the wisdom, the courage, and the endurance to overcome every obstacle. You are not fighting alone. The battles you face are not yours to fight, but mine. I go before you, making a way where there seems to be no way. I am your defender, your protector, and your deliverer. Trust in me, for I will not fail you. Even when the world seems to be falling apart, I am holding all things together by the power of my word. There is a greater purpose at work, one that transcends the temporary struggles of this life. You are part of a kingdom that cannot be shaken, a kingdom that will endure forever. Your citizenship is in heaven, and your inheritance is secure. Do not be distracted by the fleeting things of this world, but fix your eyes on what is eternal. The treasures of this world will fade, but the treasures of heaven will last forever. The time is short, my child. The days are speeding by, and the hour is closer than you think. What you do with the time you have been given matters. Every word, every action, every decision is an opportunity to sow seeds that will bear eternal fruit. Do not waste the precious moments that you have been entrusted with, but use them wisely for the sake of the kingdom. I am with you in every moment, guiding your steps, directing your path. You may not always see the way ahead, but trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to go. There will be times when the road is difficult, when you may feel lost or uncertain, but remember that I am your constant guide. I will never leave you nor forsake you. As the days grow darker, my light within you will shine even brighter. You are called to be a light in the darkness, to bring hope where there is despair, and to bring peace where there is chaos. Do not be afraid to stand out, for you have been set apart for a divine purpose. The world may not understand, and there may be opposition, but do not be discouraged. Greater is He who is in you than he who is in the world. You are part of a story that is far bigger than you can imagine, a story that has been unfolding since the beginning of time. Every moment of your life is part of this grand narrative, and you have a role to play that no one else can fill. Do not underestimate the impact of your life, for every act of faith, no matter how small, has eternal significance. The days ahead will be challenging, but they will also be filled with opportunities to experience my power and presence in ways you never have before. I am doing a new thing, and you are a part of it. Do not be afraid to step into the unknown, for I am with you every step of the way. Trust in me, and you will see my hand at work in ways that will leave you in awe. You are loved with an everlasting love, a love that will never fade, never fail, never give up. This love is the foundation of all that I do, and it is the foundation of your life. No matter what happens, you can rest in the assurance that you are deeply, completely, and unconditionally loved. This love is your anchor, your refuge, your strength. In the days that lie ahead, There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of what is happening around you. The world may seem to be spinning out of control, and the uncertainty may weigh heavily on your heart. But in those moments, remember that I am your source of peace. The peace I give is not like the fragile calm the world offers, but a deep, unshakable tranquility that transcends circumstances. Lean into my peace, for it will guard your heart and mind in ways you cannot comprehend. You are not alone in this journey, for I have placed others around you who are walking a similar path. Seek out those who are pursuing me with all their heart, for there is strength in unity. When you come together with others in my name, my presence is there among you, and together you can accomplish much more than you could ever do on your own. Do not isolate yourself, but find community, for in it you will find encouragement, support, and wisdom. The challenges you face may seem daunting, but remember that nothing is impossible for me. I am the one who created the heavens and the earth, who spoke the universe into existence with a word. If I can do all that is there, is anything too hard for me to do in your life? Trust in my power, for I am more than able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you could ever ask or imagine. There is a great work to be done, and you are a vital part of that work. You have been entrusted with gifts, talents, and abilities that are unique to you. These are not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of those around you. Do not hide your gifts, but use them to build up others, to advance the kingdom, and to bring glory to my name. Every gift I have placed within you is a tool for the work I have called you to do. You may feel unqualified or inadequate at times, but know this: I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. Your worth is not determined by your abilities, but by the one who has called you. I have chosen you, and I will equip you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Do not let feelings of inadequacy hold you back from stepping into all that I have for you. There is a purpose for every season of your life, even the difficult ones. In the times of trial and testing, you are being refined, shaped, and prepared for what is to come. The fire may seem intense, but it is not meant to destroy you. Instead, it is purifying you, removing the impurities that would hinder you from fulfilling your destiny. Embrace the refining process, for it is producing in you a strength and resilience that will be essential in the days ahead. You have been entrusted with much, and to whom much is given, much is required. This is not a burden, but a privilege. You have been given the opportunity to partner with me in bringing hope, healing, and restoration to a world in desperate need. Do not take this lightly, but step into it with boldness and confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. You will face opposition, but do not be discouraged, for I have already overcome every obstacle that stands in your way. The enemy may try to distract you, to discourage you, to cause you to doubt, but do not give him a foothold. Stand firm in the truth that you know and resist the lies that would seek to pull you away from the path I have set before you. Every step of obedience, no matter how small, is a step toward the fulfillment of my promises. Do not underestimate the power of simple acts of faithfulness. It is in the small, everyday choices that you demonstrate your trust in me. And as you are faithful in the little things, I will entrust you with greater things. Do not despise the small beginnings, for they are the foundation upon which great things are built. The world may not understand the choices you make, but do not let that deter you. You are not called to follow the ways of the world, but to walk in my way. My ways are higher than the ways of the world, and though they may not always make sense to others, they are the path to life, peace, and fulfillment. Keep your eyes on me, and do not be swayed by the opinions of those who do not know the truth. There is a time for everything, and the time for action is now. Do not delay in doing what I have called you to do. The opportunities before you are not guaranteed to last forever. There is an urgency to the work that must be done, and I am calling you to step into it with courage and determination. Do not let fear hold you back, for I am with you, and I will empower you to do all that I have called you to do. Every moment is an opportunity to make an impact for eternity. Do not waste the time you've been given, but use it wisely. You have been placed in this time, in this place, for a reason. Your life has a purpose that goes beyond the temporary things of this world. You are here to make a difference, to be a light in the darkness, to be a voice of truth in a world that is desperate for something real. I have placed dreams and desires in your heart that are aligned with my purposes. Do not be afraid to pursue those dreams, for they are not just your own. They are from me. I have given you those desires as a way to guide you into the destiny I have prepared for you. Trust in the desires of your heart, for they have been placed there by my hand. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, or by what others have said about you. You are defined by who I say you are. You are my beloved, my chosen, my redeemed. Your identity is secure in me, and nothing can change that. Walk in the confidence of who you are in me, and do not let anything or anyone shake that foundation. The days ahead will require courage, perseverance, and faith, but you are not facing them alone. I am with you, and I am for you. You have everything you need to succeed, not because of your own strength, but because of my power at work within you. Trust in me, and you will see my hand at work in ways that will amaze you. The future is in my hands, my beloved child. Everything that is unfolding, everything that you see and do not see, is under my sovereign control. You need not fear the unknown, for I have already walked ahead of you. I know the path you will take, and I have prepared the way for you. Though there may be twists and turns, though the road may seem narrow and difficult at times, trust in my guidance. I will lead you to the destination I have promised. There is a purpose behind every experience, even the ones that cause pain. I do not waste anything in your life. What may seem like a setback is often a setup for something greater that you cannot yet see. Your trials are not pointless. They are shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for the future I have for you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow and trust, to learn to lean on me more fully, and to see my power at work in your life. You may feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, but remember that I am your burden bearer. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. You were not meant to carry the weight of the world on your own shoulders. Bring your worries, your anxieties, and your fears to me, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Walk with me, and you will find peace for your soul. Even in the midst of the storm, there is a time for rest, and there is a time for action. I am calling you to be active in your faith, to step out in boldness, and to pursue the calling I have placed on your life. The world is in need of the hope and truth that you carry. Do not keep it to yourself, but share it with those around you. You have been blessed to be a blessing. The love I have poured into your heart is meant to overflow to others, to bring healing, hope, and restoration. The journey ahead may seem daunting, but do not let that deter you. I have placed within you a spirit of courage, not fear. You are equipped for the journey, and I will be with you every step of the way. When you feel weak, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to rely on your own ability, for my power is at work within you, enabling you to do far more than you could ever do on your own. There are divine appointments waiting for you, moments where heaven intersects with earth. Be attentive to my leading, for I will guide you to those places and people where my presence is needed. You are my hands and feet in this world, and through you I will bring light into the darkest of places. Be sensitive to my spirit, for I am always at work around you, even when you do not realize it. You have a unique role to play in the unfolding of my plans. No one else can fulfill the purpose that I have for you. You are irreplaceable in my eyes, and I have crafted a specific destiny for you that fits perfectly with who you are. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Do not rush ahead or lag behind, but walk in step with me, knowing that I am guiding you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. The world may be filled with chaos, but I am the Prince of Peace. In the midst of the turmoil, you can find peace that surpasses all understanding, by keeping your mind stayed on me. Let my peace guard your heart and mind, and do not let the distractions of the world steal your focus. Stay grounded in my word, and let it be the anchor for your soul. When the storms come, you will not be shaken, for you are rooted in the unchanging truth of who I am. You are a vessel of my love, chosen to carry my presence wherever you go. Do not underestimate the impact of your life. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every prayer you pray makes a difference. The seeds you are planting will bear fruit in due season. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the right time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I know the desires of your heart, and I have not forgotten the dreams I placed within you. Trust in my timing, for I will bring them to pass in ways that are far greater than you can imagine. Your waiting is not in vain. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything according to my perfect plan. In the meantime, continue to seek me first, and everything else will fall into place. There is power in your words, so speak. Speak life not only over your own circumstances, but over those around you. You have the ability to bring hope and encouragement to those who are struggling. Let your words be filled with grace, seasoned with kindness, and full of the truth that sets people free. You are a carrier of my word, and as you speak it, it will not return void, but will accomplish the purpose for which it was sent. You are never alone, even in your darkest moments. I am with you, closer than your very breath. When you feel isolated or forgotten, remember that I am always near. I hear every prayer, every cry of your heart, and I am working all things together for your good. You are seen, you are known, and you are loved beyond measure. Keep pressing forward, my child. Do not look back, for the past is behind you. Your future is bright, and it is filled with hope. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, and not to harm you, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Trust in my promises, for they are yes and amen in Christ. What I have spoken I will accomplish. My word never fails. I am your constant source of strength, your refuge, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. No matter what you face, you can run to me and find safety. I am your strong tower, your fortress, your protector. You are safe in my arms, and nothing can snatch you out of my hand. Rest in the security of my love, for it is unbreakable, unshakable, and eternal. Your journey is not over, and there is still much for you to do. The best is yet to come. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and do not lose heart. I am with you, guiding you, leading you, and empowering you every step of the way. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you. Take heart, for I have overcome the world, and in me you will find everything you need for the road ahead, my child. The path before you is filled with opportunities that will challenge you to grow, my beloved child. There will be moments when you must step out of your comfort zone, trusting that I am leading you into new territories. These are places you have not yet explored, places where your faith will be tested and strengthened. I am calling you to new heights, to see the world through the lens of my purpose for you. You are being prepared for things beyond what you can currently imagine. The trials you face now are building resilience, teaching you to rely not on your own understanding, but on my wisdom. You will soon find yourself stepping into roles that you did not anticipate, but know that I've already equipped you for each task. The courage that you have shown in small things will be rewarded with greater opportunities to serve and to lead. The winds of change are blowing, and you are being positioned exactly where you need to be. Do not resist the changes, for they are part of my plan to bring you into alignment with your divine purpose. The old things are passing away, making room for new beginnings. What may seem like an ending is actually the start of something far more significant. Trust that I am in control of every detail, orchestrating your life for my glory. In the coming days, you will experience a deeper revelation of who I am as you draw nearer to me. I will unveil mysteries that have been hidden from your understanding until now. The wisdom and insight you seek are found in me. I will illuminate the path ahead, guiding you with clarity and precision. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the light that dispels all darkness. There will be moments when you are called to stand alone, to hold fast to what is right, even when it is unpopular. Do not be discouraged by this, for it is in these moments that your faith is most evident. Your strength comes not from the approval of others, but from the assurance that you are walking in my truth. Stand firm, knowing that I am your defender and protector. I will never leave you or abandon you as you walk this journey. You will encounter people who need the hope that you carry. You are a vessel of my love, chosen to bring healing to those who are hurting. Your compassion and kindness are not just qualities you possess. They are gifts that I have placed within you for a purpose. Use them to touch the lives of others, to lift up those who are weary, and to bring joy where there is sorrow. You are a reflection of my love in this world. When others see you, let them see me in you. Let your actions speak of my grace, your words of my truth, and your life of my presence. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope to those who are lost. Do not underestimate the power of your witness. Your life is a testimony of my goodness and faithfulness. There are seasons in life where the road seems long and the journey difficult, but know that every step you take in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Do not grow weary in doing what is good. Your labor is not in vain. The seeds you are sowing now will produce a harvest in due time, a harvest that will not only bless you, but also those around you. Your prayers are powerful, and they do not go unheard. Every word you speak to me, every cry of your heart is precious in my sight. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, know that your prayers are moving mountains in ways you cannot yet see. I am at work, answering your prayers in ways that will bring about my perfect will in your life. In the midst of the storms, remember that I am your peace. The world may be in turmoil, but you can have peace that surpasses all understanding by keeping your mind focused on me. Let my peace rule in your heart, and do not allow the chaos around you to steal your joy. I am your anchor in the storm, your refuge in times of trouble. Rest in me, for I am your safe haven. I have placed dreams in your heart for a reason. Those desires that align with my will are not just wishes. They are divine purposes waiting to be fulfilled. Do not give up on the dreams I have given you. I will bring them to pass in my timing and in my way. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Even when it seems like the dream is delayed, my timing is perfect, and I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you. You are not called to live in fear, but in power, love, and a sound mind. Fear has no place in your life, for you are secure in me. When fear tries to creep in, stand firm in the knowledge that I am with you. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of courage and strength. Walk in boldness, knowing that I have already gone before you and made a way. As you move forward, you will see my hand at work in ways that will surprise you. There will be moments when you will look back and realize that I was guiding you all along, even when you didn't realize it. I am with you in every detail, in every decision, in every step you take. You are never alone, for I am always with you, guiding you by my spirit. There is a future full of hope waiting for you. Though the path may be uncertain at times, your future is secure in me. The plans I have for you are good plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a future filled with hope. Trust in my plan, for it is far better than anything you could imagine. You are on a journey that will lead you to places you have never dreamed of, places that will bring you joy and fulfillment. Continue to walk in faith, my beloved child. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is filled with purpose. You are being shaped, refined, and prepared for greater things. The challenges you face today are building the strength you will need for tomorrow. Do not lose heart, for I am with you every step of the way. You are more than a conqueror through me, and nothing can separate you from my love. You are my beloved, and I take great delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing, and my love for you is everlasting. You are precious in my sight, and I have called you by my name. I am your Father, your protector, your provider, and your friend. You are never alone. for I am always with you, watching over you and guiding you on your journey. Remember this truth, my child. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are mine. I know you long for understanding, encouragement, and the reassurance of my presence in your daily journey. What you've seen and heard today is just the beginning. There is more I wish to reveal, fresh guidance, deeper peace, and renewed strength waiting for you here. Before you depart, anchor yourself to this place of comfort and truth. Subscribe now so you will never miss the moments I speak directly to your heart. Turn on your notifications, ensuring that in those critical, uncertain times, you'll feel my gentle nudge calling you back here. Share this message with those you love, for they too need the hope and purpose I've prepared. Carry the words I've spoken today with you and return often. Each time you come back, I will be here, ready to guide you further into the life I've lovingly designed for you. Until we meet again, remember, I am with you always. Amen.